Hi, this is Mr. Nichols. We're going to be working on Math 1095, page 17. And they're going to give us a formula right here. So we're going to have to find out what the percent is if you have part and the whole, and we're going to multiply it by 100. So it says, please memorize this formula. You can memorize it. Let me give you another formula which will help on this and the subsequent chapters. So it says that the percent is equal to the part divided by the whole times 100. Well, one of the things that we do in physical science, we're talking about a lot of different formulas like speed is distance over time. We develop this little triangle thing going on right here, all right? And we're going to find the percent, which is here, and then we're going to do the part over the whole. And then we have to multiply by 100, okay? So that's on the outside. So if we're looking for a percent, we have the part over the whole. If we're looking for the part of something and you have the percentage and the whole, you just multiply those together. If we don't know what the whole is, we can divide the part by the percentage and gives us the whole. So all of these, we have the same thing. We have this up here. If we're looking for the part, equals the percentage times the whole. And if we're looking for the whole, it is the part, I was going to do this, divided by the percentage, or the part divided by the percentage. Okay? Now, in all these with the percentage, we have to multiply by 100 to give us a real number or an integer of some sort, and then we can go ahead and do our math from it. But for the first one, this one right here, we have to multiply by 100. The other ones, we have to convert the percentage into a number, like, for example, 30% would be 30 over 100, or 0.3, it would be 0.3, and then we can multiply it by the whole and whatnot. So if you memorize this little thing, this triangle, that gives you all the different calculations you need for percent, whole, and part. Okay? So let's look at an example here, and I'm going to continue here. So on number 1 in your book, it is 2 is what percent of 8? Well, what are our parts here? 2 is what percent of 8? Of 8, that's our whole. And 2 is not percent, because that's what we're looking for, is the part. All right? So if we look at this, we need the percent. It's the part divided by the whole. So our percent is equal to our 2 divided by 8, which is, let me see, 0.25. Oh, and then we're going to multiply by 100. Okay, so we're going to have the percent is equal to 0.25 times 100. Move the decimal to 1, 2. So our percentage is 25. Okay, so that is our answer for the number 1 problem there. And if you look at the other ones, I encourage you to look to the other pages. I'll redo this for the other ones when we're dealing with the part and the whole. So I hope this helps. I'll see you next time.